Hello beautiful seekers and friends alike, welcome back to my channel. I am Isabella the Seeker, your local friend and intuitive, and today we are asking Spirit what it is that you're just not seeing. I'm feeling very, I feel like these messages are going to be really, something you needed to hear but you weren't expecting to hear. I also got a strong physical message before, just a few minutes ago, from the angels. They connected with me in a way that they do sometimes, but it's a little rare, and they did. And so the angels are very much with us, and whoever you are, if you've been drawn to this video, I want you to know that they're with you too. They're always with you, no matter what. And there's a reason you were drawn to this video today. So without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, my beautiful friends, the crystals that you get to choose from today are crystal number 1. This beautiful rose quartz. It's a little smoky, you can't quite see through it. Okay, pile number 1s, pile number 2s, it's a green tanzanite, is that what it's called? Good for the heart. And pile number 3s. This is pyrite, fool's gold. Whenever you're ready, click on the timestamp below. Enjoy. Welcome, my beautiful pile number 1s, my rose quartz pile. Let's see. Spirit, what messages do you have for my pile 1s? What is happening that they just can't see? We'll start with the Rider Waite. I feel very happy. I feel very at peace right now. I hope you feel very at peace right now, whoever's watching this. I feel like a wave of bliss is about to hit you. Either you're in it right now or it's about to come. It may be right now you feel like you just can't seem to get anything right, but that's about to pass. Like I'm having so much trouble shuffling these cards. That's significant. Alright, we'll start with this deck and we'll move on to a few others. So Spirit, what's happening for my incredible pile number 1s that they just can't see right now? My rose quartz pile. My beautiful pile number 1s. What? That's too many. What's going on right now? Whoa. The Fool, he jumped out, he flipped. He did a little backflip. Wow. That is a card to start with. What you can't see is coming as a new beginning. Death. Something needed to end in order for it to be reborn. I'm drawn to the yellow solar plexus chakra. Whatever it is, it's going to make you feel very alive. Wow, the sun in reverse just hopped out. Again with the yellow. Yeah, this is something that hurt you, or has hurt you in the past, has taken away your sunshine, has taken away your joy, has taken away your happiness, has made you sad. I feel the sadness in my belly. Deep within you there is pain from whatever this is that ended. High Priestess. High Priestess just jumped out. Wow. This is something you've known about for a while. it feels like you go back and forth between trusting this and not trusting this. It feels like you have a feeling this could be your sunshine, this could be your happiness, but at the same time, maybe you're afraid to take the leap. No matter what you choose, you will be abundant. She has so much abundance around her, all this fruit. You are a very abundant being. Whoever's watching this, it's like wherever you go, abundance just follows. Wow. 6 of Wands, back of the deck. Yeah, you will have victory. There will be a new beginning. Something just needed to die first. It's funny, it's like we can't always see what's happening. I mean, obviously that's the point of this reading, but things sometimes just drop out, right? Or they just leave, or they end. And we don't understand why. We don't understand why something causes pain. But deep within, you already know why. You know that certain things needed to end to make way for new. And there will be a new beginning. There will be new. Whoa, 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 whoa. The Magician in reverse. Yeah. It's like a part of you is just protecting yourself. It's like a part of you is worried that whatever this new beginning is, it might be in terms of love. You are the rose quartz pile, the stone of love. But you may fear that whatever the situation is, that they would try to come in and manipulate you or manipulate things. Spirit wants you to know that you already have the answers within you. If you've had an inclination about something, if you keep thinking about something, there's a reason for that. Don't ignore it. I feel like you've also released a lot from your past. I feel like you've released more than you realize. I think you don't give yourself enough credit. I think sometimes you sit in your sadness for a little too long. But I see that you're wanting to move away from that energy. You're wanting to move towards the sun. You're wanting to allow for this new beginning to unfold. But it's like sometimes you doubt yourself, and you have to realize Spirit wants you to know that you're doubting things that don't need to be doubted. By doubting your powers, by doubting your strength, by doubting your creativity or your worthiness, you are bringing yourself this unhappiness. You are bringing yourself this shade from the sun. Spirit wants you to just ride that wave. Spirit wants you to allow for things to unfold the way that they're meant to. Stop holding yourself back from your happiness. You already have all the answers. You are so powerful. You are such a powerful manifester. You think things and they come into your reality. Have you been seeing a lot of synchronicities? Have you thought something and then it comes up somehow? Or you're like listening to a song and some of the lyrics stick out to you and you're like, wait, if you paid attention to what the lyrics were, I'm sure they're trying to tell you something. Your intuition has been calling to you. Wow, wow. Whoa, the devil has flipped himself at some point in this reading. See? You are your own worst enemy. That's just the truth of it. And I think that a lot of things needed to end in order for you to be able to see that. I think that whatever cycle ended and is allowing for a new beginning had a lot of darkness to it, had a lot of dark energy attached, and that's why it's needing to end. This cycle needs to end. A new cycle needs to begin. It's also, the lovers are chained. The lovers are chained here with the devil over them. It's like, I just heard, give love a chance. Give love a chance. Sometimes we have to destroy our own negative tendencies, our own negative ideologies. And the thing is, when a new beginning is right here, death in the middle and the devil, the new beginning is right here. You're about to take that leap. You're about to head into total eclipse. Total new beginning, fresh start, happiness, joy, purity, renewal. But first, death has to come. This means that you have to take a good hard look at yourself and see how you're holding yourself back. What habits, what thoughts, what limiting beliefs about yourself are you still holding on to? Your intuition knows. You already know everything. Spirit is asking for you to do a little deep cleanse. Get rid of the bad thoughts, the dark thoughts about yourself and about others. Let them be swept away so that you can have this fresh beginning without all of that baggage right there, weighing down on you, chaining you to the past. Give love a chance. Love yourself. Okay, this guy really wants to come out. 9 of Swords in reverse. Wow. Wow. 9 of Swords is a prison of the mind. It's holding yourself in agony because you can't stop overthinking, but it's in reverse. All of these devil energies, like I said, they're in your head. They're your thoughts. They're the things you say. They're the energies that you allow yourself to sit in for a little too long, right? You're releasing that. That's what you can't see. You are releasing that. Literally, death is coming in to kill the devil. You are releasing those negative energies. You, like I said, you are about to have a wave of bliss, a new beginning. Releasing the devil energies, releasing all the pain, the turmoil, the suffering. Wow. 7 of Cups and King of Cups. This has to do with love. Yep. Of course. Wow. Wow. Okay. Whew. Wow. I'm sorry. It's just a very strong and powerful message. So, 7 of Cups right over the High Priestess, right over the Sun in reverse. Yeah, there's a real opportunity here. This is significant. This is beautiful. This is divine. 7 of Cups is illusion. It's clouded judgment. It's other people's opinions getting in the way. It's, you know, looking at too many options and not just trusting your intuition. So stop that. Stop listening to other people's opinions. It could also just be that there's more to this that hasn't been revealed to you yet. So, you know, you're really being asked to trust yourself. That's why you need to release all of that doubt. That's why you need to release these devil, you know, these negative tendencies, these negative thoughts about yourself, because they're just holding you back. And you're about to have the most beautiful new beginning that, you know, that you've been dreaming of. King of Cups, yeah, I mean, there's love here. There's love. Someone loves you. You love someone, they love you. I mean, you're about to have a new beginning in love, without a doubt. Without a doubt. The thing is, you have to trust yourself. So if you've had an inclination that you have feelings for someone, you know, they keep crossing your mind, you don't know why, but you haven't been able to actually come together yet. This is what you're not seeing. These devil energies, all of the negativity from their life, from yours, it's being swept away. This overthinking, it's about to end. A wave of bliss is coming. King of Cups, someone loves you. Someone has been thinking about you. Someone is holding their cups of love for you. Don't let the distractions become too distracting from this. Because your truth already knows. Within, you already know. You already know. You want a new beginning too. Well, good, because it's coming. That's what you can't see. And it will be beautiful. Wow. 2 of Pentacles in reverse, Judgment in reverse. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, you're afraid you're going to make the wrong decision. I understand. Yeah. Yeah, it's like you've been struggling with this for a while. You've been trying to figure it out and you just can't. I get it. I totally get it, you know. And it's crazy because it's like you're so close. But this reader I watch, Victoria the Medium, she says, new level, new devil. Right? When you get closer to your goal, there's always going to be something that's thrown into your way to test your commitment to it. And that's just a fact. I mean, it sucks because it throws you off and it makes you confused with the 7 of Cups. You're like, do I love them? Do I? Are they my right decision? You know, and you haven't... This is what I'm getting from this. As soon as you can make a decision, a firm and sturdy decision, whether or not you want to be with this person, whether or not you want a new beginning, Spirit will take the lead, and Spirit will say, okay, you want them? Here they are. Here's your new beginning. We're just going to clear out the little rest, all the debris from the past. You know, get them to calm down a little bit, get out of their fears, get out of their head, make things clear for them, send them a wave of bliss so they can just relax and realize what it is they need. And we'll just make everything happen. You don't have to do anything at all. All you have to do is trust yourself and make a decision. That's it. I know that doesn't seem easy, because there's this cloud in front of you that's like, well, blah, 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 there's this option and that option and this option, and they've hurt me, and do they love me? Do I love them? You know, but you know the truth. You know the truth. You're very powerful. You know the truth. Write it down, you know? Write it down. Send to the universe. Write down what you're feeling. You know, it's been hard to make a decision. It's been near impossible. I don't want to mess up. I don't want to ruin my life. I don't want to ruin theirs, right? Maybe there's other options. Take a few deep breaths. Ask yourself, how do I feel about blank? Say their name. In your head or out loud. Take a few deep breaths. How do you feel? Listen to your heart. Listen to your jaw. Listen to your belly. Are you relaxed? Are you tense? Do you feel happy? Do you daydream about a future? You know, there's a reason for everything. Okay, let's move on from this deck, and now I'm going to move into my Begin deck. Oh my god, this deck is so gorgeous. I'm gonna clean these cards. I don't like a mess. I'm a Virgo. We don't like mess. This is beautiful. I also wonder, are you afraid to tell this person how you feel? That's a message that came through right now, because I think that they want to tell you how they feel. I think that they're scared also. But I think that if you have been receiving lots of signs from the universe, I think it's time you go within. Just take some deep breaths, just calm your mind, listen to some meditation music, and just see what's up. Like, just ask your angels what they need you to know, because they're trying to tell you things, and they want to talk to you. So, see what's up. Spirits, angels, and guides, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful beings. For my incredible pile number ones, what do they need to know? What's happening behind the scenes? What do they need to know, Spirit? Yeah, trust your gut. I heard trust your gut. Trust your gut. That's so funny. Do you see that? No, you can't see that. I'm just gonna move this over. I'm just shifting it, like I'm literally just lifting it like this. Look where the card fell. Literally right on top of my other deck. Isn't that funny? Like, it just flew over. You saw it fly. Interesting. So interesting. Okay. Wow, the sun. The sun. What was I talking about? How many times did I talk about the sun? How drawn I am to the yellow. You are about to have immense happiness. This is the happiest card in the deck. This is divine light. This is divine intervention. You are about to be freed. A wave of bliss is coming, whether you like it or not, and you will like it. It'll be wonderful. Yeah, you don't need to worry so much. Spirit wants you to know that you're protected. They want you to go and run and dance. Get some sunshine, breathe in the fresh air. Live like a child again. They want you to know that good times are coming, good times are ahead, and they're so close. All you have to do is make the decision. Also, you could be dealing with a Leo. The sun is also, you could be a Leo or dealing with a Leo. The sun is representative of that. Spirit could also be asking you to embrace your more outgoing side also, is what I'm getting. Your creative side as well. Because there's so much power in that for you. When you embrace your creativity, or when you let yourself shine like the sun, you know, let yourself be bold and loud and outgoing and just not care what people think because it just makes you feel good. There's a lot of freedom in that, and it will help you to understand what it is that you need more and that you want. Spirit, what is it that they're not seeing? My pile number ones. Deep roots in reverse. I'm getting that there's more. First of all, more than meets the eye with this situation. Second of all, remember how earlier I was talking about with the Magician in reverse? It's like you have these negative tendencies, right? Negative thoughts about yourself or about others. And it feels like these thoughts are deeper rooted than you know, than you think. It's like maybe from your childhood there were wounds that were created in you, that created doubt within you, that created fear within you. You might have been bullied, you might have been picked on, you might have been made to feel small. Spirit wants you to know that you are not your beliefs. You are not what other people made you feel. You never deserve to feel small. That's why Spirit wants you to embrace yourself now. Spirit knows what you've been through. Everyone knows. All your angels, all your guides, they know. And they have been with you for every step of the way. They want you to know that the pain that you feel sometimes, it goes deeper than you think it does, and they want you to sit with that. They want you to close your eyes and just breathe. And just allow yourself to feel. It's like your thoughts sometimes, they get very muddy, right? They get so much is happening at once. You can't quiet your mind, so you just distract yourself. Or you choose to be around people who make you feel comfortable but not safe. There's a reason for that. Spirit is asking you to ask yourself, why? Because you deserve happiness, and you are about to get it. But they need you to go within first to figure out what it is that you are trying to block. You know, what conditioning have you been kind of holding on to from your past or your childhood? You know, that has taught you that you're not enough. You are enough. You are more than enough. You shine like the sun. Look, it just fell again on this deck. I'm going to lift the deck to show you. Look, I'm just lifting it. Look, it fell again on this deck. So funny. Hive. It just goes to prove Spirit is here. Like, everything is methodical. Everything is happening. Like, that was just... These are just movements. I'm just moving my hands. I'm just shuffling, and the energy does the work. That's a message in itself for you. It's like, you don't have to do so much work all the time. You're safe. You're protected. Okay, Hive. I'm going to read from the book for this one, because I just feel called to. This deck is so beautiful. It's an oracle deck. It's not a tarot deck. But it came with this beautiful like magazine. I don't know if you'd call it a magazine. Okay. Hive. One bee can't do it alone. Make time to spend with friends and family. There is a time of nostalgia waiting to bubble open. Community is the key that will unlock it. Everyone is tired. Don't let that be an excuse to keep you from seeing those around you. Sharing space, sharing your thoughts, and sharing what you feel will help you. Everything vibrates. Nature is trying to communicate with you. Bees and flowers work together. Just as they do, you're constantly feeling and reacting to vibrations around you. Explore this idea more. Are you someone who constantly needs background noise? If so, turn it off and notice how you feel in silence. How does your body feel? Your mind? Listen to the natural vibrations of the outside world. This is where you've come from. Sit outside and listen to trees, bugs, and the wind. There are natural rhythms all around you, and while it's easy to tune them out, try not to. Listening to these vibrations offer you powerful messages. Make this a meditation over the next 2 weeks and see what awakens you. It's funny because with the hive, it's such a message, you know, it's like I was saying with the deep roots, how you are being called to just sit in stillness, you know? So, even just sitting in silence is so powerful. Okay, Spirit, are there any other messages for my pile number ones? What they need to hear right now, or what is coming that they can't see? Also, this was, you know, I liked what they said about everyone's tired. Don't let that be an excuse to see the ones you love. Whoa. Wow. Clarity. Clarity is coming. I know that you haven't been able to make your mind up about a decision. I know that you feel like you don't have all the answers. Spirit is telling you that you have the answers within. Your inner compass is guiding you. Trust your feelings. Trust your thoughts. Trust your feelings. Well, especially trust your feelings, because they'll guide you the strongest. 62, weave. I'm gonna look this one up. On this card, we see a spider weaving with a large labradorite by her side. An Inuit folktale tells us that the northern lights come from this stone. Upon discovering labradorite along a shoreline, a warrior tried to release the lights with his spear. What was released became the aurora borealis, or northern lights. And what remained trapped is what gives labradorite its unique coloring and shine. Each of us have different facets, experiences, and thoughts that come together to create how and what we choose to share with the world around us. Who and what you are is reflected around you. You weave your reality. More so, the cosmos around you are also within you. There isn't anything you need to do to connect yourself to the cosmos, spirit world, higher purpose, because it has always been within you. There will always be people who claim to know the way to enlightenment, healing, or a whole sense of self. But be wary of these steps and people, because you are already whole and divine. Listen to yourself. Follow yourself. Always question. Your life is a beautiful weaving that is constantly changing, repairing, growing, and it is all created by you. That is magic. Weaving is asking you to remember that. My beautiful pile number ones, that's where we're going to leave it for today. Make sure to like this video if you liked it. I would really, 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 really love to hear some words back if this resonated. Let me know. Let's get some love. Let's get some love in the comments section below, and I'll give you some love back. I wish you luck. Everything is about to become clear to you. Give yourself patience and allow yourself to feel everything, because everything means something. Thank you for watching. Bye. Hello, my beautiful pile number twos, my green tanzanite? Tanzanite. Definitely it's called that, I'm pretty sure. Welcome to your reading. Today we are asking Spirit, what is happening that you just can't see? We're going to start with my Rider-Waite Tarot deck. Spirit, I ask that you bring my pile twos the most high vibrational messages possible for their highest being. Thank you. I heard you're about to receive some news. What is happening for my pile number twos that they just can't see? Ooh, that's a good card to start with. The Devil in Reverse, the Magician. Wow, oh my God. You're manifesting something big. Wow, you are very powerful. Your energy, whatever you're doing, is clearing out darkness from your life. You may, wow, this is powerful energy. Whatever this negative energy was, this devil in reverse, you're releasing it, or you've already released it. There may still be remnants trying to cling on, because that's how, kind of darkness works. It always tries to linger, but you are in an energy of clearing out the old and bringing in the new in a very strong, forthright, powerful way. It's mystical. It's, I don't know if you're aware of this, but I think that you are someone who brings about change in a lot of people around you. I don't know if you're aware of that, but that's what I'm hearing. And this devil in reverse seems like a situation you were dealing with for quite a while. But you're finally moving past it, clearing it out of your way. And in that, you're manifesting a lot. So what's happening that my pile number twos can't see? I knew there was going to be something romantic in this pile. I knew it. Four of Cups in reverse and the Hanged Man in reverse. Wow. I heard stuck in a loop. Okay, so Four of Cups upright is someone who, this little boy, well, he's acting like a little boy. There's a cup of love, the Ace of Cups, which is beautiful, divine love, being handed to him from the universe, right? But he's pouting, he's not looking at it, he's only focusing on the 3 cups here. Could be a third-party situation, 3 people involved, you know. Could be just having your interests other places, otherwise. Ignoring the cup that's right in front of you. It's in reverse. Yeah, you're manifesting this blessing. You're manifesting a blessing. It's like you had that cup of love in front of you the whole time, but you weren't able to focus on it, like I said, because you had to focus on other things in your life. But the cup was always there. The universe always had it right in front of you and was like, listen, you just have to open your eyes. You just have to get out of this weird energy of not being able to see it. So I see that you're moving into this. You've either moved into it or you're moving into it, but you're manifesting this, whatever this is. By releasing that dark energy from your life, whatever was holding you back, whatever was chaining you, keeping you chained from the one that you love, you've released it. Or you are releasing it. The Hanged Man in reverse, it's like the wait is about to be over. It's like you've been enlightened about that for a long time. You did have an idea about it and you did think about it a lot, but it's like it only existed in your mind. It didn't exist in the 3D world, and that's where the issue came in, because you were holding on to darkness. But by releasing that and allowing for a new beginning, we had the Death card. Death card is back of the deck, bottom of the deck. So you've definitely allowed for clearing out of that darkness, and by doing so, you're creating a new beginning for yourself and someone else. This is beautiful. Okay, this just flipped. Knight of Wands in reverse. Wow. Yep. Oh, interesting. Whoa, this is weird. Not weird, but okay, so, wow. All right. There's a lot of masculine energy on the board. I wouldn't be surprised if you identify as more masculine. Knight of Wands in reverse. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. My garbage just like did something by itself. I didn't touch it, it just like did something. Okay. Okay. Wow. And I said, okay, all right. King of Pentacles, Page of Wands in reverse. This is a personal journey that you have been on. Whew, this is very powerful energy. Wow. Okay, this is like leveling up stuff right here. Knight of Wands in reverse. I see you moving out of an energy of chasing things that don't serve you, moving out of an immature energy, and, well, this to me also feels like in the past you felt like you weren't enough, right? You felt like you weren't strong enough or good enough for someone or something, or, you know, you didn't deserve this because of that, and, you know, you had all these false ideas of what love should be, or what you should be, or what masculinity is, or, you know, that you needed to work harder, and that you needed to keep working, and that you needed to do all the work. I see you being in an energy of like, I don't really want to live like that anymore. I just kind of want to grow up. It's like you don't want to chase things that don't bring you fulfillment anymore. You're leveling up into this King of Pentacles energy. The King of Pentacles is someone who his counterpart is the Queen of Pentacles. She is a very mature, grounded, focused being. So is he. You know, he's a provider. He's someone who gets the job done. He focuses on what he needs to focus on. He's humble, he's mature, he's wise, but he's also caring, and he's devoted to his queen. So, Page of Wands in reverse next to it. Yeah, it's like you've moved out of that immature energy. But with the 7 of Pentacles in reverse, there is a little bit of It's like, it's also, it just feels like you not really wanting to do the work, just kind of wanting to be in this King of Pentacles energy, you know, like with your queen, with your beautiful kingdom, you know, being successful, being wise, being mature, having all of this success. And I do see you moving into this energy. I think maybe this is saying that your hard work is paying off, and it's like you are moving up, you are leveling up from that energy of just chasing what didn't serve you. You're moving into an energy of reaping what you sow. And since you've released or are releasing that negative devil energy, those could just be like toxic things in our lives. Yeah, you're definitely reaping what you sow, and it's going to bring you good karma for walking away from that situation. Wow, a lot just flipped, so we'll take it all. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Look at all these pentacles. Okay, so you've been working hard. I think your studies may have been getting the best of you. That's what I'm getting with this. Yeah, with the Knight of Pentacles, this is more clear. First of all, you feel like you've taken too long. You feel like it's been a very slow process in whatever you're trying to achieve. Could be love, could be an opportunity. You feel like you've taken a really long time, and maybe you have, but you know, you needed to in order to be able to level up into this mature energy. So it's really no fault of your own. Life happens, and you have to just take it step by step. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, your studies may have been stressing you out, getting the best of you. Oh, there's the Queen of Pentacles. I knew she was going to come out. I knew she was going to come out because I mentioned her. And if I hadn't mentioned her, she probably wouldn't have come out. See how these things work? I mean, it's just incredible. Anyway, I'm sorry, that's just amazing to me because she's also about to land right on top of the King of Pentacles. So, you know, but she's in reverse, so we'll get to that. And 9 of Pentacles. So many pentacles. Oh my god. You might have some earth sign in your chart, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. You may have some of that in your birth chart. If you don't know, look up the time and place you were born and it'll tell you your whole chart. I am sensing strong Capricorn and Virgo energy. But anyway, so Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you felt like you took too long. King of Swords, you feel like you want to come forward and share a truth with this Queen of Pentacles, right? Your divine counterpart. Someone who is very devoted in their work ethic and is mature and wise and caring and, you know, has a lot of abundance surrounding them. And I think you sense that. I think you sense that they're a very successful, abundant person, or they will be as they grow. And I think you are too. So don't lessen your worth just because people have told you things that have hurt you in the past. You know, they were there to teach you a lesson. You had to learn from those situations, but it's time to move on and move forward, and you are. So good for you. King of Swords, yeah, I see you wanting to deliver a truth. You feel like you've taken too long. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You're not sure how this queen is going to take it. You fear that she may have other priorities, or she may have walked on somewhere else and started forming her own abundance elsewhere. I see that you're afraid that she's going to either want to remain in this single energy that she's in, thriving, being on her own, being independent, or you are going to need to take some time to be on your own for a little bit before this can work. One of the two is what I'm getting from this. Either way, she has been thriving. If you're wondering how she is, she's been thriving, she's been doing well, she's been focusing on her goals, focusing on herself. She's been in nature. Look how she's like, the bird is on her hand. She's just been very peaceful. You're definitely on her mind, though, with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, right over the King of Pentacles. She knows you're her divine counterpart, too. There's a reason that you both are here. Look, if she were upright, they'd be looking right at each other. She's in reverse. Maybe she's a little unsure of things. Maybe you're feeling that she's unsure, but the only way to know is really, honestly, to communicate. I think that the more in your head you are, the worse it will be. So the best thing is to really just come forward and share your truth, and in turn she'll share hers. King of Cups in reverse. The Hierophant in reverse. 7 of Cups in reverse. Wow. Okay, wow. Look how they're falling. King of Cups on top of Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. It may be hard for you. You may be afraid to share your emotions or to be vulnerable. I think that yeah, it feels like there's a fear of coming forward, sharing your emotions, and them being like, you took too long and it's not reciprocated anymore. Right? Is that something you're afraid of? With the Hierophant in reverse over the King of Swords, yeah, it's fear that they're not going to want to commit to you. It's a fear that you have your truth and you know what you want, but do they? But I see that the veil has been lifted for you. With Seven of Cups in reverse, usually Seven of Cups upright is illusion. It's clouded judgment. It's too many choices, not allowing you to see the truth. But in reverse, over the Queen of Pentacles, I think you know your truth. I think you know that this queen is your divine counterpart. Yeah, it feels very divinely guided, this connection, divinely pulled to one another, and I think that there have been situational barriers that haven't allowed you to come together, but I think that if you can come forward and share your truth and just be honest. And the thing is, I think there were so many pentacles, a few swords and a few cups, right? But the cups have mostly been in reverse. It's like you have feelings for this person, right? You know what you want, but you're afraid to be vulnerable with them. And the thing is, if you come and share your truth, that's great, right? Queen of Pentacles, she's going to listen, she's going to hear it. She'll tell you her truth, but if you don't incorporate your emotions into the truth, if you just come forward and state facts, that's not going to help you very much. You know, if you want this to honestly work, you need to come in and just profess your emotions. You know, allow yourself to be romantic about it. The Queen of Pentacles, she's someone who, yeah, she can be pretty serious, you know, when she needs to be. She's very grounded and very smart, but she also, her feelings run very deep, and she doesn't always allow herself to feel things either. So if you can come forward and try to share any little bit of emotional truth, that's going to mean a lot to her. And it's really going to help allow for a new foundation to be built. Because with the Hierophant in reverse, it's like, just be aware that the fact is you have your truth, they have their truth, and you need to have an honest conversation in order to let things happen. Don't just stay in your mind about this. Come forward with it, you know? She's ready. You're ready. Let it be known. Just be open and honest. Take some deep breaths before you have a conversation. Allow yourself to be calm and just speak from your heart. That is really the best way to go about it. Straight up. Okay, that's all I'm seeing for the Rider-Waite. Spirit, what other deck do you want me to use? Let's see. I want to use this, the Crystal Angels. Okay, let's see. Oh, I also just want to say I got a message from Spirit. Whoever's watching this, you've overcome a lot, haven't you? I don't know if you've been recognized enough for that. I think that you're going through so much right now, and most people in your life don't even know about it. Just know that the people in your life who you're connected to on a spiritual, emotional level, they can sense what you're feeling, and they care about you, and they want to help you. Even if you're someone who doesn't want to accept help, you know, I can do everything on my own. I've always done it that way. I've got this, you know. Allow others to help you. Allow yourself to be vulnerable is what I'm getting. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's do that again. Spirits, angels, and guides for my beautiful pal number 2s. What messages do you have for them? I'm going to shuffle like this first. What messages do you have for my beautiful pal number 2, Spirit? Wow. That's cool. Gold. Divine intervention. God sends miracles to answer sincere prayers. Wow. Maybe you're experiencing some miracles right now. Maybe things are being cleared out of your life for you, for your best good. Maybe you've been praying for things to end or for things to begin. Divine intervention is definitely at play here. That's cool. That's just powerful. Tiger's Eye, self-confidence through God confidence. Another card about God. Not all of these talk about God. Believe in yourself by believing in God working through you. I have Tiger's Eye right here. It's funny. So your purpose is big. Whatever you think you're meant to be doing in this life, your purpose might be bigger than you realize. And I don't want to scare you. I don't want to send you into a crisis. You're doing great. Whatever you're doing, keep it up. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry so much. Yeah. Believe in yourself by believing in God working through you. Sapphire. Easy does it. Your health, happiness, and abundance require a gentle approach to life and work. Yeah. Angelite. Spiritual or religious community. Join with like-minded people for friendship and increased spiritual growth. Garnet. Purification and detoxification. It's time to release physical and energetic toxins from your life. Wow. From this, I got people around you maybe having a negative influence, so allow yourself to remove them from your life. It can be a slow process of you just separating yourself slowly or just giving yourself more alone time. It can also just be the way that you think, the way that you talk, the way that you think about yourself. It's time to release physical and energetic toxins from your life. Emerald. Ceremonies and celebrations. It's a time of important life passages such as weddings, birthdays, graduations, or anniversaries. Wow. I also just, this feels like a need to have more fun. Allowing yourself to just enjoy the simple moments in life as well as the bigger moments. Because everything is a blessing and everything is special, and when we get too caught up in the daily grind, sometimes we don't even have time to breathe, right? Just give yourself little moments to breathe throughout the day. That will help you detoxify yourself too. And help you calm your mind also. You're doing great. You're doing really, really great, by the way. You're working so hard. And you're still being kind and being good. You deserve every blessing that is coming your way. Lapis Lazuli, life-changing epiphany or experience. It's a time of big and blessed change for you, and God is supporting you each step of the way. Wow. Wow. Remember, we got the miracles card too? Wow. Rubelite, passion and purpose. Your enthusiasm gives you energy and motivation to work on a meaningful project that's dear to your heart. Allow yourself to feel your passion and fuel your passion into whatever you're passionate about. Any more messages, Spirit, for my beautiful pile number 2s? Yeah, no, we're gonna leave it there. They don't want me to overcomplicate. They said you do that enough. Sorry, I'm not trying to attack you. That wasn't me, that was Spirit. Anyway, no, but you are so loved. You are so loved. Like, seriously, I feel it. I feel it. I could cry. Maybe you've been wanting to cry. Don't push your emotions down. Allow yourself to feel what you're feeling, okay? Beautiful things are coming. This is very, 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 very exciting. Okay. Allow yourself to enjoy every moment. You deserve it. Thank you so much for watching my beautiful pile number 2s. Make sure to comment below, tell me if any of this felt right or resonated, and I'd love to give you guys some love and some good vibes back. So thank you for watching, guys. Be well. Bye. Hello, my beautiful pile number 3s, my pyrite pile. Welcome to your reading. Such a beautiful crystal. Spirits, angels, and guides, please clear my energies from the previous piles and allow me to bring the highest vibrational messages for my pile number 3s. Spirits, angels, and guides, what is going on in my pile number 3's lives that they just can't see? We're going to start with the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. Is that the one I want to use? No, you know what? I'm mixing it up. I'm sorry. I just do what Spirit tells me. We're going to use the Dreams of Gaia Tarot deck. Actually, I haven't used this one in a while. It was a beautiful deck. This is the first deck I ever got. I can't believe that. That's crazy. Crazy how time flies. Spirits, angels, and guides. What is happening in my pile number 3's lives that they just can't see? Ooh, I heard a lot. It's exciting. Sorry, I'm a little out of practice shuffling these guys. There we go. All right. All right. Okay. Oh, she has flipped. Two of air in reverse. Whoa, she just jumped out. 9 of air, okay, lots of air energy. You might be an air sign. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. You also just might have air in your chart somewhere if you look up your birth date and place. Whoa, whoa! I'm so sorry, Spirit. I'm gonna need you to bring those out a little more one at a time. Okay. I just want to start with what I'm seeing. I feel, my beautiful pile number 3s, that there is a need for balance in your life. I feel like you're someone who is an incredibly smart being, right? Your mind is very powerful. It's probably one of your best attributes, but also, you may argue, one of your worst, right? You may overthink a lot, but I also see that you create things from your mind all the time without even realizing it. It's like you have these thoughts and they're so powerful and they're so in depth that they literally manifest like immediately into your reality. It's very powerful. You know, she's got like fire coming from her fingertips, this beautiful universe within her mind, and it's just emulating outwards. So I think you're a very magnetic person. I think people are drawn to your intelligence. I think people may be intimidated by you, or maybe you've heard that you can be intimidating. But I think right now there's a real need for you to bring peace to yourself, to your mind, your body, and your spirit. Because it just feels like you've become a little out of balance with yourself, and you may have fallen too much so into this logical minded thinking, or into your kind of darker thoughts or patterns, and Spirit wants you to know that there is so much more to you than just your big brain. Truly, honestly. Wow, 6 of Earth here, 6 of Earth. I see you being very abundant. I see you being someone who puts in hard work to whatever you do, and it usually somehow miraculously works out, like every time. And I don't know if you're aware of that or not. It feels like when you're in your good energy, when you're feeling good, everything just flows naturally, so easily, right? But sometimes you get really down in your dark energy, and it's hard for you to come out of it, is what I'm getting. But with this 6 of Earth, it's like you're someone who people look up to. You're someone who people respect. There's a quality to you that's just whatever you touch, turns to gold. It's like your work ethic is so strong and you're so powerful that you manifest things without even realizing it. Everything that's in your life right now, you have created by putting in hard work and by focusing on what you were meant to focus on when the time came. So I don't know if you give yourself enough credit. And that might be your biggest downfall in this life. So anyway, sorry. That was a lot about your character, but that's just what I'm getting and what Spirit is telling me. So what's happening that my beautiful pile number 3s can't see? Well, you're definitely creating something. 9 of Air, you're literally creating something, and it's about to come into fruition. 9 is the next step to 10, so 10 is completion. So you're almost there. You're creating something out of your mind. It's a dream. It's a visual. It's a vision that you've had for a long time. Your soul wants it. Your soul needs it, and it's coming. I think if you've been being more generous lately with your time, with your energy, I think Spirit is asking you to come back to self a little bit here, to rebalance your energies. Because yeah, you're great at communication. You're great at thinking. You're very smart. You're highly intelligent. Your intuition is strong also, you know, but people might take too much sometimes. So be wary, because when you're super powerful and abundant like you are, people are going to want a piece of that. They're going to want to understand that, and that's just not always going to be fair to you. So what's happening that my pile number 3s just can't see? You're about to reap your reward. That's what I heard. Okay, the Youth just flipped out. Okay. What's happening that they can't see? Give me more, please. The Scribe in reverse. One more. Okay, sorry, let me just go off of this right now. With the Youth and the Scribe in reverse, you're someone who has great stories to tell. You are someone who... Okay, the gift of the gab just came to my mind. The gift of the gab, I don't know if you've heard that expression. It's someone who's really good with their words. It's someone who's a storyteller, a communicator, you know, with this Youth, he's an adventurer. He's someone who follows his intuition to wherever it leads him. A new opportunity to travel may be coming in, a new business venture, a new opportunity for you to create something. Could be you starting a business. It's just like you taking an opportunity that will lead to taking a leap of faith, following your gut, trusting your instinct. And it's like, this is part of your purpose. You may also be, I don't know, Sagittarius came to mind. That's just kind of what this card reminds me of. You may have Sagittarius placements, but also it's more so the fact that your purpose has a lot to do with how your skill is communication, is storytelling. I don't know if you know that, because the scribe in reverse, he's a storyteller, right? He tells ancient stories. People come to him and they ask for advice, and he tells them all the ancient knowledge that he has. He's literally like a walking encyclopedia, but he's like ancient and divine, right? So there's this quality to you as well. And I'm not just saying that. I said this before. You're a very powerful being. You have so much intellectual capability. And I do think that a part of your purpose is sharing your stories with the world in some way. Telling your stories. However that resonates. But with the scribe in reverse, it's like sometimes you don't express yourself, you know, or you keep your thoughts to yourself, or you keep your advice to yourself, or your wisdom to yourself. Why? There's such a quality to you that's like youthful and playful and charming. So you do have this ancient wisdom. You're so smart. But it comes across in a way that's very lighthearted and charming, and people are so drawn to your energy. They want to hear what you have to say. Share the thoughts that come to your mind. You're being called to write things down. You're being called to journal the adventures and to journal the things that come to you, because they're so important for your life's purpose and your mission here. And for other people around you as well. They need to hear your advice. They need to hear your very unique perspective. Heaven and earth. 10 of air. Right, 10 of swords. But that doesn't feel like 10 of swords. We'll do 10 of air. And the mother, who's the empress. Wow. I'm getting that you're a very spiritually inclined person. You're very spiritually guided. You may notice that when you go outside, you may also have a lot of earth in your chart. We're also getting earth placements. A lot of air and earth. When you go outside, do you notice that the birds start to kind of follow you? Or they sing a lot when you're out there? Or the bird song makes you so happy? Or you love animals and you feel very connected to certain types of animals? Or nature itself? It's like there is something within you that runs so deep. And this is where your wisdom comes from. You may have religious ties. You may be religious or seeking spirituality. I just see you kind of going through an awakening right now. It feels like if you can just calm your mind, go into nature, just do some meditation, go within, you're going to step into this portal. It's right there. It's very easily accessible for you. It's like I said, you literally you have like universes in your mind. I mean, we all do, but it's very much so just at your fingertips. And Spirit just wants you to embrace that and walk into it. So I think what you can't see is that you're going through an awakening right now. You're blossoming into a higher level of being. With this heaven of earth, this 10 of air, and the mother, you may be a very empathetic person. You may feel other people's emotions very strongly, very intensely. This is also partly why, mainly why you need to separate yourself from people around you. Remember that message came through that you need to take time for yourself and bring yourself peace? If you're constantly being distracted by other people and trying to impress them, rather than just going within, going into nature, where you are naturally led. You are naturally led to nature. I don't know if you know that. If you do some meditation, you'll probably realize that. You will realize so much because you're about to step into the gates. Can you see that? Can you see that properly? She's literally stepping into the gates. There's the eye, the third eye, the all-knowing eye, God's eye. Butterflies all around. She's got angel wings. That's you. That's you. All you have to do is go within. That gate is not anywhere outside, it's within you. With this mother, this is the Empress, this is the most nurturing being that there is. Others come to her because she is a healer, she is a lover, she is kind, she is gentle, she is warm. You are someone, whether you realize it or not, who provides a home for other people. They come to you when they feel lost, and you make them feel safe. Also, with this mother, it's like you are being called to follow your dreams, to nurture yourself and others, and to really allow yourself to just, well, I got two messages, to just breathe, first of all, and to just be. You don't have to do the most. You can just go and sit in nature. That's what you're meant to be doing. That's how you unlock this incredible, vast knowledge. I think you're already doing this. This may just be stuff you are. Look, intuition is the bottom of the deck. Are you kidding? You already know all of this. You're so intuitive. You are so spiritually inclined. Like I said, you're like me. Are you kidding? A nurturing, giving, generous, Empress energy being. Nature heals you. Nature is your home. There's a reason you feel safe and calm when you're alone in nature. Chase that feeling. Keep going back to what makes you feel good. Your intuition is calling to you. Have you been seeing synchronicities, repeated numbers? Certain animals keep appearing, certain song lyrics keep popping up in your head and they feel significant. You've had deja vu. Yeah, there's a reason. You're being called to go within and figure out what information is trying to come through to you. It's right there. All you have to do is step through the doorway. Four of water in reverse. Seven of water. Interesting. You see how it's moving in waves? We had like the air, then we had a little bit of earth, then we had a lot of earth, and now we have water. Interesting. I think sometimes you feel like it's hard for you to trust your emotions. I think Spirit is really asking you to stop judging yourself, to stop judging the things that you feel. If people make you feel a certain way, it's not because you've done anything wrong. It's because your intuition is telling you things about those people, or about those places, or about those things that you're doing. Spirit is telling you that this doesn't feel good. So stop coming back to this. Go within instead and figure out what you're supposed to be feeling. Because what you're supposed to be feeling is pure bliss. And it's not hard to find that feeling. You are that feeling. You just have to close your eyes and breathe deeply. I promise you. Seven of water, you're being called to go with the flow. You're being called to surrender your past. You're being called to trust your intuition, to follow life blindly with your eyes closed. Trust your feelings. They're guiding you in the right direction. I promise you. This is also very Pisces energy to me. Pisces is very dreamy. It's very intuitive. I have a Pisces moon. My moon is in Pisces. So for me, that shows most when I'm in my most comfortable phase. Like when I'm doing my tarot, I think my Pisces moon comes out a bit. It's very dreamy. It's very gentle. It's very intuitive and healing and artistic and creative. So you definitely have this side to you. It is you. It's just, it's right below the current of your intelligence, of your mind, and of your hard work. So all you have to do, Spirit is calling you to just go within and find that peace. To just breathe deeply and keep breathing. And just feel what that feels like. think that's all from this deck. Oh, we'll do one more. Sorry, I heard one more. Sorry, Spirit. What else do you want this beautiful pile to know? These beautiful people. What do you want them to know? Wow, that's a lot of cards. Ooh, I'll just take it. I'll do a speed round. Thought in reverse. Yeah, your thoughts get the better of you. It's important that you get out of that logical mind, although it's so beautiful and it's so powerful and your angels are so proud of you for it. They want you to just trust those feelings, baby. 3 of fire in reverse. They're saying take a leap of faith. Do things your own way. You don't need to rely on other people. Just go for it. Allow yourself to take that adventure, to see life as an adventure, because it is. 7 of earth in reverse. Yeah, look, 7 of earth upright would be all of the chakra centers, grounded, healed, being at peace, being grounded in nature, right? In reverse, you're kind of neglecting your spiritual well-being, it feels like. And I don't, there's no reason for it, because all you have to do is just close your eyes and go within. It's so easy for you. It's at your fingertips. Spirit's telling you, please, come back to us. Come back to nature. Please, we will heal you. You don't need anyone else. You don't need anyone or anything else. Just come back to us. We love you. We want to take care of you. Let us nurture you. You always take care of other people. Let us take care of you. That's what your angels and your guides are saying. That's what they just said. That's what they told me to tell you. Queen of Fire in reverse. You don't always have to put up a front. You don't have to be so tough. Your nature is the Empress. Your nature is giving and generous and nurturing and gentle and kind. Allow that side of yourself to shine through. Also, are you denying yourself your creativity? Are you blocking yourself from creative opportunities just because you're overthinking things? Stop. Stop that now. Once you go within, you'll realize that you're being called to create so much. It's all just below the surface for you. And you have the full capability to access it, I promise you. Death and rebirth, yeah, what are you holding on to? What are you holding on to? What ideas or ideologies that you've been taught are you still holding on to? What aren't you letting go? The death and rebirth cycle is so beautiful, but if you don't allow for all the old ideologies of, none of this is real and nature doesn't heal me and my mind will solve everything. No. Who taught you that? People who were very unhappy, I'm sure. You have the full potential to unlock your creativity, to unlock your happiness, to unlock your joy. All you have to do is go within. Allow for the rebirth cycle to begin. Allow for yourself to become a new person. Allow for change to happen. Change is the nature of life. Think about the seasons. Every season changes. The leaves fall. The branches, yeah, they're cold, I guess. But they adjust really fast. They're just doing their thing. The animals they still come inhabit the beautiful trees, right? They still provide oxygen for all of the living beings to breathe. They still go on. Then it warms up, springtime comes. The flowers start to bloom, the leaves come back. Then summertime, ooh, it's hot, it's warm, but they're constantly shedding their leaves. We need to constantly be shedding our leaves, the parts of us that just don't serve us anymore. We need to allow for them to be cleansed and cleared away. Allow yourself to be healed by nature. I promise you, it will heal you. Go into nature, take some breaths. Don't bring your phone, just go. See what thoughts come to you. Just observe, listen to the birds. 3 of air and 4 of air. Yeah, wow. This is a time of you learning a lot. Like I said earlier, what you're not seeing is that you are being awakened. You're being awakened to deeper truths within you. You're being awakened to what actually makes your soul feel alive, what sets your soul on fire. You may be learning a new skill, you may be studying. It's important that you channel your energy into what matters to you. Also, with this little, there's a spirit guide right behind this being. So you're being guided. Whatever feels right, whatever your intuition calls you to, is what you're meant to be doing. So follow that. Follow the good feelings and pay attention to the bad feelings. Why are they there? Who were you just with? Who made you feel some kind of way? And do they need to be in your life? Do they need to be in your energy? Because if not, let them go. Let them go. Let the rebirth cycle begin. It begins with you. 4 of air, yeah. Allow your logic to reason things out for you. If something doesn't feel right, then it's not right. But don't allow your logic to overthink. Use your genius brain for your benefit. Write a book. Write a story. Write some things down. Focus your energy into your work. Allow yourself to understand what makes you tick and chase that. A lot is unfolding for you. A lot. This is a time of beautiful change. Everything is happening for you. It's all happening so that you can find your purpose and find your peace. I promise you, you will find it. You are peace. Everything else is an illusion of the society that we live in. You're smart. You're so smart. You're so powerful. Let yourself understand why you feel certain things. Question it. I am very excited for you. You are embarking on a beautiful step of this journey. A lot is about to become clear to you, so just trust yourself. Trust yourself. Trust yourself. You are worthy. You are so, so worthy. My beautiful pile number 3s, that is all that I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Make sure to let me know down below what you thought, if it resonated, what's going on with you. I'll make sure to get some words of encouragement back to you. Thank you so much for watching. Be well. Bye-bye.